Good evening, my friend, everybody. How are you? Everything is okay? Okay, welcome on this webinar online for the first time for the friends that is living in Ivory Coast, in Ghana, and in other part of Africa, big continent that is in my heart. Nice to meet you. I am Daniele Marinelli, the CEO of DT Ltd, and I would like to show you this new project, DT Coin, where you are a big part. A project based on the big power of purchasing group with a particular product that is diamonds. We are talking about investment diamonds, certificate diamonds. Today considered the best way to save your money, and as well the most important economists say that the diamonds are the best way for the constant revelation every day, every year, every month. Of course, diamonds are ideal for a guarantee. So we had an idea. We was thinking about virtual currency. First of all, just to explain you, I wish to tell you just a question. What is a coin? Look, for example, what's happening in Micronesia by the Yap people. If you see this picture, you can see this stone, and you have to think that for this people, these are money, these are coins. And just to understand exactly the proportion to man and his coin, this picture is perfect. But as well, just for another example, on 1932, French government asked the USA to convert their dollars in gold. What it mean? It means that all coins you have now in your wallet, at this time in your wallet, don't have an intrinsic value. The value of our coins in all the world is just a storyteller. We decided and agree to consider the value written on coins. If I show you now, for example, a coin that we are using in Europe, this for example, this just paper, and the value that is written on this paper is a storyteller, but don't have an intrinsic value, it's just paper. The value is really based on the transactions we do with this, but it's not real. It's just a collectivity story about it, a sharing story about it. In these days, in these times, banks, credit cards, payment processor, PayPal for example, Payeer, trading online, these are just 1 and 0 transferred by computers, network in a bank-controlled system. Really, our money are already totally virtual. But all this in the hands of banks and government. It means that banks and government, they can decide if lock or unlock your money when they want. Now, we are incoming in a new age, the age of programmable money. Virtual currency, a word that of course you already listen, is sure and is globalized thanks to internet. The first in the world was Bitcoin. Bitcoin, of course, you know, started on 2009 at 1 cent of dollar its value. Today exchanged at $2,800. based on a mathematical algorithm that is used for the emission of the value. And of course, now in all the world there are trading platform, exchange platform, all people is using in these days to do trading. But what I want to explain you exactly is that if you think about it, now all virtual currency don't have intrinsic value exactly like this paper. As I already told you, as well for 750 currency that are in coin market, they don't have an intrinsic value. A coin market where just a volume of exchange. So our idea of a second age of virtual currency is to start with, for the first time in all the world, with a virtual currency based on reality, based on diamonds, exactly as the Federal Reserve did in the past, where for any dollar sold, they increased gold in his reserve. We do the same thing with diamonds. So we created DT Coin, the first virtual currency based on the real value of diamonds. For any DT Coin sold, we increase a diamond reserve as guarantee for everybody in the world of its nominal launching value. It means more real because have a real intrinsic value, more sure because it cannot miss out under the diamond value. The first in the world having three bases for his revaluation: diamond revaluation, company profit revaluation based on sell increasing that fix the price, and of course the revaluation thanks to an exchange platform that is starting on September for the market capitalization. What it means to be now in the first on this startup DT Coin virtual currency? Just another question. Imagine to have, for example, a time machine. You wouldn't go in 2009 and take some of Bitcoin having this at 1 cent of dollar, when today you know that its value is $2,800. Of course, my friend, today it could be possible you can leave the past exactly by DT Coin pack. You can choose the pack you prefer, you can choose the pack you want based on the real possibility of your investment. A pack for everybody in the world, because everybody would like to have DT Coin. I tell you why. What DT Coin could be in the next future. What you listened until now is already wonderful and newest, of course. We are the first in launching a virtual coin based on a real value, the first in the world. And for this, we already have on board people that understood the opportunity to be in the first. But it's not a lot. We want to be first at 100%. So, if you want something new, you have to stop doing something old. Think about it. A coin increases value when it's used a lot, right? To use a coin, it could be usable in a shop, right? Okay, but as you know, other companies having difficult to do it. Overall, if we want that a lot of people start to use DT Coin, they need a strong benefit to use it. Otherwise, why they have to do it? Well, and if it could be possible, for example, just think about it. When we go in a shop to buy a product and we decide to buy Of course, it could be better if we will have a benefit. It's true. So just for example, if today we need to buy, for example, a watch like this, you can go in a shop, you can pay this 150 euros, or you can go inside a shop where you can pay around the half dozen DT coin. But for example, for luxury watch, it's true the same. The shopping price is 2000 euros. You can have it, for example, by 800 euros, where 200 with DT coins, saving 400 euros. It's not important, but think for a lot of products. A lot of products. 1000 products. You understand which benefit you can have using DT coins, and it could be for thousands products. An online shop ready to send products in any part of the world where using DT coin you can save a lot of money. A shop where your DT coin purchased now, when they have revaluation, you will have more power of purchasing using the same amount. A shop where you can have this benefit if you have DT coin. Otherwise, you can go in other shops paying total price. A shop accessible online in all the world, where you can buy just having DT coins in your wallet now. Now I ask you, of course you agree with me that millions of people will buy DT coin for purchasing products with benefits from a long part of the world. And what happens when millions of people are asking DT coin? Imagine. Do you know the famous commercial of Ask and Offer? Of course, asking go up, and the price of DT coin you already have in your wallet too. All this already in launching time. See you in dashboard first. Yes, my friends, we are already upgrading our shops with DT coin already. All this before exchange platform, so we will go there on September, having already a lot of people that is asking DT coin. Not in an ordinary market where you can sell your coins having profit and money, of course, and where value go up and down, so you risk. Not in an ordinary market like this, but in a new market cap starting on September, already ready, where you can have only profit, a little bit or a lot, depending time you have DT coin in your wallet, but always with profit. It's impossible to lose, because I repeat you, it's a new marketplace where the value is obligated to go up. I repeat you, everybody will ask you your DT coins. So you understand what it means to have DT coin now, where the value have to go up again. It's mean that you could sell it to them with profit, of course, on September, in 3 months, not a long time. Now you can understand what it's mean to be in the first. Now, I repeat you, that the value have to grow up again. There aren't competitors in all the world that can do this in just 4 months like we already did. Because just our virtual currency have a real intrinsic value based on diamonds. It's simple. Now we must just to show in all the world our project, giving bonuses of course for all people that helped grow up business, with the best compensation plan you can see in a network marketing system for packs distribution. You can have direct touches bonus for any people that buy a pack in your first line, 50%. A team bonus if you are able to build a team because you're already able to do network marketing, multi-level marketing. You can have team bonus and rule that give you a lot of money as team bonus. As well, you can have matching bonus as other profit too. Rank bonus because of course all people that work in the right way need gratification. And other bonus waiting you that we are starting in these days for you. My friend, thousands of people already started to work in our team, having gained, you too. But, as you know, no pain, no gain. So, if you want to be rich, you must start now. Don't wait tomorrow. You have to start now. You must start now if you want to be rich. Because now is the moment to start. Now is the right value because a little value that is growing up very, very fast and speedily. Our vision, the company vision, is freedom for all the world. A world without banks that look for our money and the government the power to lock our money. All this thanks to DT Coin, that's to the marketplace that is starting on September. Don't be afraid, my friend. I know that all innovations are not immediately. Think, for example, at 1900, when people started to use cars. Somebody told them that they was crazy, of course, but now I don't see horses out of my window. Visit now our website and go to register immediately. You can do it immediately and start to have gain from network marketing system and to have profit by the marketplace platform starting on September, where the value of course grew up a lot. My friend, I'm very happy to stay with Africa this evening. I love Africa and I look forward to come in your team to show in your team all projects, and I look forward to come there as soon as possible. See you again, my friend, and have a nice night, have a nice day, and don't forget, if you want to be rich, you must start now. Bye, my friend.